Hi, so before we get to your website, I'm going to quickly show you a website that's working well, nicely designed, and converts visitors. So we're going to look at Staunch and Flow Plumbers in London. So this is what you get as soon as you get onto their website. So you've got 5 different ways, sorry, to contact them straight away. So you've got 3 phone numbers and 2 emails. So right off the bat. So instantly, as soon as you land here, you can contact them, which is exactly what you want. You want your phones ringing, you want your emails pinging. That's exactly what you want. It's also nicely laid out. Everything's simple to find. Nothing really that's shouldn't be there. Very good. So we're just going to go through the website and have a look now, see what we can see, and then see what we can implement from this onto your website. So all their services, all nicely clearly laid out. Very good. Really nice looking website again. Again, another phone number, so you can get hold of them easily, which is exactly what you want. You don't want people coming onto your website and not being able to contact you. Again, there, another number. Keeping active with a regular blog, which is good. Got all their accreditations here. Again, really good. So you can see here on their services, they've got it at the top here as well. They've also got it at the bottom. Now, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, just here, you can see all the nice, cleanly laid out URLs. So if they're targeting boiler services in London, they've got pages that will rank bathroom services, building, plumbing, gas as well. You can also see all of their locations, so Ladbroke Grove, Notting Hill, Kensington. Again, all the URLs clearly laid out in the bottom, which makes it very easy to target those areas on Google. They've also got all of their social networks here. Nice, clearly to see they're interacting with their customers. They're very approachable, very good. For a visitor coming onto a website, it's nice for them to see that their company is working on all social medias. They're easy to get hold of. They're not hiding. It's really good. You can also enter your email, so probably they're doing email marketing on the back end to again convert their visitors. So overall, this is a really nice looking website, and also it performs very well. So just going through their pages as well. Again, really good looking website. Maybe a slight thing here that the title isn't fully seen on this purple background, but it's not really a major issue. All clean, very well, nicely laid out, very good. So we're also going to look at the ranking results of having a website like this. So if you just type in London Plumber, not only are they here at the top of the map pack, they are also the first result on the natural search here. So obviously what they're doing works very well, and they're converting a lot of visitors into customers. So this is what really we should be aiming for with your website. So now I'm going to go ahead and then compare this to your website. So now we're going to take a look at your website. So as soon as you land here, this is what you're presented with. So it's not a bad looking website at all, and I do like that you've got a number here straight away, so it makes it easy for your customers to, well, your visitors to call you. I would ask though why you've got 2 numbers here. I assume that means because there's 2 of you in the company, but would it not be easier to route both the numbers through one? So you just so your visitors know exactly who to call. But no, it's a nicely laid out. At least is I would maybe add a bit more at the top, maybe a slider here so you can see more of what you do. I would go ahead and remove this as well, the visitors counter. So I don't have much experience with Wix, but is it possible to remove this? Because you're only just linking to their website through this as well and advertising them. The same with the top here. But okay, I'm just going to go through your website now and see what I can see. Yeah, so I really like this page. It's nicely laid out. You can see everything. You've got really good pictures. I would maybe consider doing something like this on the home page, and then each picture, or maybe not each, but each category, you can put them into categories. You can click them, and then go through to more specifics such as garden design or artificial turf or turfing for example. So, oh, that's a nice tiling. Alright, so you've got a slideshow here. What I would probably do is make this page a bit more like the last page, with all the pictures down here, and then they can click to get the bigger one up here, because that way they don't have to go through all these pictures. But they are really nice, clear pictures, so they'll make your website look fantastic if you show them off well enough. So you're posting blog content, that's really good, really good. So look at your review page. Oh, brilliant. See, I would personally recommend you put these on your homepage, because you're probably not going to find many people that go through into your review page. But if you have them on here in your homepage, it really will help you convert visitors into potential customers. So now that I've just had a brief look at your website, I'm going to look at what you're doing marketing wise. So before I go in and see where you're ranking currently, I've done an audit which will tell me all the title tags and the search engine optimization you've currently done for your website. So I'll bring that up now. So you can see here all your title tags. Instantly you can see they're pretty similar. You want to try and make them as unique as possible for each page, in an ideal world. So I can ignore that. It's just for the one page for as obviously a plugin. But no, you can see you're advertising for landscaping in Halifax, paving in Halifax. So we'll have a look at those now. So fencing in Halifax. So I did see that you were on the front page for this. So yeah, you're ranked number 3. However, you're not in this map pack here, which there's no reason why you shouldn't be. With a bit of work, we can get you up there in the top, and also up to there as well. So you're doing pretty well on that keyword already. So landscape in Halifax. Oh, I'm on page 2 already. There you are on page 2. So ideally, there's nothing stopping you being at the top on here where Frankie McCaffrey Landscapes is, and also here. So a bit of optimization, a bit more content on your page, and you could be there. So I also had a look at other areas. So I went on to page 2 for fencing Huddersfield, and I couldn't find you on there either. So and you're not on the first page for this. The same with fencing at Bradford. So what you can do is, if you email me a response to this video, just saying some local areas that you can cover, because I don't know what's realistic for yourselves personally. But if Bradford or Huddersfield isn't realistic, you can tell me some other areas, and I can certainly have a look into those for you. So how you would go about ranking for fencing in Huddersfield is you would do something like this. So you'd have a page like that, glfencing.co.uk/Huddersfield, and then there you would put content on it, pictures, and optimize it for that. So you can see just quickly the potential of this website. You can see all the areas that we could rank for, and I'd love to speak to you about this. I'll set see if there's a time where you can speak with me about this and go through it. And if you've got any questions, for sure, fire them at me. But I do really like this live chat box here, because I've got one personally on my website as well, and it really does help convert visitors into buyers. I would, however, change the colour so it stands out a bit more. But other than that, I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.